Hi guys, Cars, Spartan with all stand down. I think welcome back to the video. Time to begin the fun for the day. And this one is round 25. And just like you guys know, for the remainder of the season, there will be exotic cars that will take part in the in rounds of the season. So yep, the last remaining rounds will have exotic cars in them. Right now, let's get started with the first part of this one. Now, one car is still too wide for lanes 3 and 4. So I move to the outer lane so it will not get stuck. Alright, let's get started. We have the Mercedes and the McLaren. Current to Jesco first color. At the 177, Audi Spire V10. Lamborghini Murcielago and Lamborghini Representative Roadster. And that one is a Target Red Edition. Alright, here we go. We're starting this one with a very rare Aston Martin 177. Only 77 of those have been made. And I still had not seen one yet. Hopefully one of these days I will see one in person. And when I do, I'll make sure I get a video of it. And for you guys. So, let's move on to the next group. Shall we? Okay then, let me Effector J. McLaren Sun first color, and I know I have seen these before. In person. Especially the Spider variant. At the 117, another one. This one is actually a special one. It's from the ID series. So yeah, that's where it came from. We'll have a Golden Murray Automotive 233, McLaren P1, and a nice RD9GD1 road car, first color. Here we go. And that road car variant is moving on again. Amazing job by Nissan's only exotic car. Well, one of their own exotic cars. There is a Nissan GTR Nismo. And her, that Max is actually releasing one. When I find that, I'll do a video on that. Anyway, let's move on to the next group. Well, hang on a minute there. I'm gonna have to move a car to the outer lane. It will get stuck. Because it's too wide for lanes 3 and 4. Now let's continue on. And like that, we had 2 Lamborghinis in this one. One individual, and the other one is from the Speed Machine series. We'll have a Cadillac Hypercar, or just say the Cadillac Project Hypercar. We'll have a Porsche 911 GT1. This one right here. We have a Penalty R1 road car. This one is still my very first one I have here. I love the color of that one. And yeah, the first car for the Ferrari came out again. Alright, here we go. That Benito's moving on again. Well, that's in the others. They're dying out. Let's move on to the next part. The next group. Now I'm gonna have to move those 3 over there because the Jumeirah content is the other way. It's too wide for lanes 3 and 4. That ain't the inner lanes. But it's that content I was talking about, and no, this is the concept variant. This is the production variant that has been made. We'll have 2017 Acura NSX. McLaren P1. Another McLaren something yet. This is Shaw's McLaren something yet. Lamborghini got also been a and I know I've seen only one so far. And a Ferrari FF. I know I've seen only one in person. Years ago, I still have to follow that one to this very day on my iPad. Anyway, here we go. Oh, what a close one! It's the McLaren P1. So yeah, another British supercar is moving on. Well, they're done. We're on the next group. Alright then, Lamborghini Central Elemento. Pugliani's on our first color. Dodge 10 HDR. We have a Mercedes Silky GTR, IRA V10, the coupe variant, and automotive Volkswagen first color. Here we go. Pugliani's on our first color. Another supercar is moving on. I don't know. Now, the final 6 for move on to the next part of this one. Alright then. Lamborghini Huracan, Bugatti EV110 SS, Chassis Sonic ZR1 convertible, loaded by we have a loaded very first electric exotic car. Another car that just got, that one's purple, and a Ferrari 430 Scuderia. So let's see what happens. We have a car that's moving on, a hypercar. And yes, as the cars do make hypercars. True hypercars means that because they can go way faster than 239 miles per hour. Anyway, let's move on to the next part, shall we? So let's see what happens. In a Nissan once again. So yeah, that one's moving on again. And these two are done. Right now, let's look at the other 3. So, who will fit up against that Nissan? First color. Let's find out. Pugliani's on the R. So we had 2 first colors going up into the air. Now these 2 have appeared before, so yeah, these 2 legends will be taking part of 3. That means one of them will come out again. So, the car with the most win will be going back again. But the tie, a third, and family will come out. If these 2 are normally very fast. Here we go. Nissan! It's another win to go back again. We're having that Pagani will take that win. 35 minutes coming up. We don't know. So, is that time we find out. Here we go. And the Nissan is back again. So, yeah, once again, that blue supercar from Nissan is directly moving on again. And so, yeah, it's going right there. And that's it, guys. We're done with all of my videos for today. Now, I do need to let you guys know that I'm going to my sister's apartment at tomorrow to celebrate my brother's birthday. And yes, I am coming with. And my dad and my brother. And for this one, still had not even seen my sister's apartment yet. Hey, but at least I will tomorrow. Oh, so I will make some videos down there when I get a chance. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you tomorrow for my first set of videos today. So, see you tomorrow, everyone. Good night.